I got another story for y'all today. Got my black shirt on. Let's do this thing. So, about the time I was 11 years old, right? If you haven't heard my other story, I talked about the bathroom story with the hand soap. If you ain't heard about that, that sounds so wrong when I say that. It's not anything like that. It was something else. It sounds wrong, but it's not like that, alright? Just to be clear, it's not a story like that. It's a more light-hearted, funny story, so don't get the wrong idea, because that sounds kind of sus. It sounds kind of sus, but no, it's not anything like that, like you would think. Nonetheless, it was me taking a shower at 2 in the morning and not being able to turn the water off. I'll just put it like that. I don't want to spoil it too much, but at the same time, I don't want you to get the wrong idea. So, anyway, back to this story. So, about the same time I was that age, I went to a buffet. And when I went to this buffet, they had, well, it was a buffet, right? As simple as that, really. They had food. So, but I was 11 years old. I went and I got my plate, went and sat down with my parents, started eating my food. And I was like, this don't taste good. So I was like, I set my plate down. I went and got a new plate. Barely ate anything off the first plate. And I went back and got the exact same thing and went and sat down. I went and sat down. I said, man, that don't taste right with the plate there. And so after that, I said, let me go and get another plate. This time, I think I did a few plates of that actually, like getting the same thing and saying it don't taste good. And I was 11 years old. My dad just looked at the guy and said, look, I'm gonna pay for an extra person, because he saw at this time this ain't my actual biological dad, it's my stepdad, and he didn't know me well at that time. It was my mom's date. He just looks at the guy. He said, look, I'm gonna pay for an extra person. I come back, a big old plate of pudding, huge plate of pudding that covers the whole entire plate. And at this point I was extremely full. But my dad said, you wasted all that food, you ain't gonna eat all that. And I took that as a challenge, right? Ate the whole entire plate of pudding. And then we got on the interstate. I was like, pull over. I started having to throw up. So I threw up on the side of the interstate. And, yeah, I'm not going to get into details. I was going to get into details about it. I'll just leave that part of the story out. You don't want to hear about that. But, yeah, I threw up on the side of the interstate. And I was laughing while I did it, because I kind of thought it was pretty funny for whatever reason. So, but yeah, man, that's a good story. I got many more to come. Y'all just let me know if y'all want to hear anything. I'll just leave it at that. I'll see y'all later.